Hello, hello, my beautiful Pisces. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 8th to the 14th. Keeping in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single fish out there. Just take what does and throw the rest out into the deep blue sea. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, the thumbs up, and the beautiful comments you leave me on my videos. This is a great way of sharing your appreciation of what I do out here. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button, because then you get notified whenever I'm out here. And I do have 19 videos I push out a week, and also I go live every single Sunday on my channel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to give out messages to people. So please come and join in the chat room, but please subscribe. Okay, here we go. We've got the card Be Flexible for us Pisces. We need to be adaptable, flexible. We are a mutable sign, and we're good at that. So let's see what we've got here for our tarot messages for this week. What do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides? What do we need to see, know, and expect coming in? Okay. Let's see. Coming in with our first card, we have been given the Empress, or pardon me, the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Wands. In the center position, we have the Two of Cups, followed by the Four of Pentacles. And at the end of the week, we've been given the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. So we need to be flexible. Basically, we need to realize that we're going to be able to have to be open-minded to navigate through any changes that happen this week. Give and take, okay? This is about teamwork and being flexible with others as well. You know, we are a mutable sign. We're very adaptable. We have that ability to do that because we're so creative, okay? Use your creativity today and this week to be more flexible. Coming in with your life or career card, you've got perspective. And if you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. So this is all about being flexible, being open-minded to differences coming in, and not closing your mind and wearing blinders this week. Okay, this is about us opening ourselves up to new things, brand new things that we might not have thought we would be wanting to be interested in. So don't be afraid to do that, my beautiful Pisces. It's often in these times we find a blessing that comes in the form of in disguise, right? All right, coming in next, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is that card of looking into the background. We trust our intuition. We're very, very intuitive anyway, and we listen to that little inner voice of reason that gives us little tugs and nudges in directions that we should either stay or go in. This is a card that says you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. So trusting your intuition, your inner guidance, you have that great ability, Pisces. You're always on the ball when it comes to that. And when you listen to that little inner voice of reason, you never go wrong. Now, when she needs to find out information, the High Priestess goes and does her research. And I can see you hearing maybe some information or a secret coming in this week that's quite imperative to how your week is going to be run. So don't be afraid to trust your instincts and do some research. If you're not sure about something this week, find out what you need to know. Now, coming in with your, excuse me, your career and your money card, you've got the Buddha. And I love this card, and it's so imperative. It's so on with Pisces. This is your life purpose, something that you're coming into. More than money. This means more to you than money, okay? Spiritual wealth, stepping up into the power of spirituality. You know, your job and your career could have to do with a counselor, being a guide, and, you know, being guided as well. But divine path. You're on your divine path, Pisces. What I'm doing here is you know, a lot of Pisces do, you know, exactly what I'm doing right here today when it comes to tarot cards and being an empath and being a psychic and being a medium and being a Reiki practitioner. All of those things are healing modalities, and we get the healer card as well. So we're stepping into higher self, Pisces, you are climbing that ladder of ascension. You're evolving and you're emerging even higher. You're finding more enlightenment. The world is becoming more enlightened now too, but more so with spiritual people and more so with light workers. So this is your life purpose. What you've chosen, whether it's a hobby you're stepping into to make into a career or how you're dealing with your everyday life, this is your life purpose. Pisces, when you find your niche, you move forward in a very positive, successful. You have the ability also to go out there and walk in your faith, walk in your truth, counsel others, being able to guide others and bring them more enlightenment as well. It's all about you bringing, more clarity, hope, and faith and love to others with what you do, Pisces. You could be a counselor, you could be a life coach, you could be walking that path as well. Beautiful. Tapping into your higher self is wonderful. Okay, Nine of Wands, not giving up, not rolling over, not throwing your hands over your head and saying, I can't do this anymore. Okay, Pisces, you've got the ability to be very flexible this week and tap into your creativity and being able to navigate your way through situations. You're building something here. This is your legacy, Pisces, and don't give up on it. There could be slow peaks, right? And, you might feel that things aren't moving as fast as you want them to go, but don't give up on that. I know patience isn't one of our better qualities. Okay, we've got in the center position, which is your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've got healer. And I love these jars the best because the ones with the stars are the galaxy jars. And it's your talents, your gifts, and the areas of unrealized potential that you're tapping into. You're able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey, whether their pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. Pisces, your people are drawn to your energy. And you may find that more this week, where you're going to have either colleagues, family, friends or members, or even your partner in life might be gravitating towards you more. You have this ability to send out that healing element and that light around you. And so this could be a week where people are going to be wanting to come to you. Maybe some of you Pisces that do what I do are going to be getting more readings or more Reiki patients or clients rather, or more work like that, where you're able to give people clarity, faith, hope, and more love. So Pisces, tapping into that. You are an innate healer. We know that. Pisces wants to heal the whole world, but we're not capable of that, but we think we can. Okay, the Two of Cups comes in and the universe is sending you love whether you want it or not, Pisces. The Two of Cups is that card of love coming your way. It's a beautiful card that says you could be collaborating and getting together with somebody. You're falling in love maybe, or maybe it's the resurgence of an already romantic relationship that you're involved in, getting closer to your one. This is also friendships that tend to grow and get more stronger as well. There could be gifts exchange at this time. This could be a long-term professional partnership because it's partnerships that could be forming right now. And if there's been any misunderstandings, whether it's been in a friendship or a partner in business or anything like that, you're going to find that there will be forgiveness initiated. When I see the Two of Cups, it's all about being able to articulately, creatively, and accurately communicate with each other. Communication is key. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got this card Countryside, and it says aquaculture, irrigation, harvesting, and rent. Okay, so you're planting your seeds, but you're patiently waiting for this harvest to come in, okay? You're doing everything you can. What you nurture here is going to grow, Pisces. So when you find your niche this week and it's got your creative juices flowing, keep working with it. Okay, this is about you, but some of you could actually be getting involved in nature. Maybe the ecosystem. You might be advocating on on a mission here to help the planet itself. Like I say, we want to heal the world, right? But I do think your harvest is going to come in, and if you stay on that path and you're focused on nurturing those seeds that you're planting for your future, you'll see growth. You're holding on to your money. You're being wise, okay? This is a card of which the extremes in which you spend or you save your money or the energy you use, okay? Are you out there giving 150% of yourself? And you could come to, tire yourself, exert yourself, wear yourself down and resent that. So no is a full sentence. That's okay to say no. You need to realize that you need to balance yourself. Take yourself to center. Don't be give, because you will get tired and it makes you resentful. Now, some of you could be isolating, hermetizing. Now, we know Pisces place well on their own. We do need and like our quiet times. We love people, but we don't like crowds. I'm claustrophobic for one, but we don't like all that noise around us, because you want to know why? Because a lot of us are psychic. A lot of us are mediums. A lot of us hear that outside noise, and that energy can permeate through us. It just on a soul level, on a cell level to Pisces. So Pisces, this is about you getting out there and doing things in moderation. Don't isolate and hermetize yourself, because the world misses you. They need you. But also the extremes in which you spend or save your money. This is a card, I think, where you're being wise and you're investing well, and you're being mindful of your spending right now. You want to see that bank account escalate. You don't want to see it going down. Coming in at the end of the week, your beautiful angel card number is 1919. Okay, so this is a card of gratitude, shift, enthusiasm, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day, it says. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action. Once it pops up, of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So this is a card that works out to the number 6 when we break it down, and we know that is the card of the Lovers, and there could be somebody new here. So you could be, there could be an epic romance coming in for some of you as well. Pisces never has to look for love. Love will find them. Coming in next, you've got the Seven of Swords, a card of deception, being mindful, trusting your instincts, do your research, do a background check on somebody if you have to, if you're uncertain about their motives. They often come in disguised as the wolf in sheep's clothing. They have ulterior motives. They're only out for themselves, and they may be very charming or try to coerce you into something that you really don't need. Okay, so learn to say no. But I think at the end of the day, because you're so tuned into character analysis and also to trusting your instincts, Pisces, you're gonna end this very quickly with whoever here is trying to be deceptive. Okay, let's see what we have here in addition to our, for our clarifiers, our validation, and our verification cards. What else do you need to see and know, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces? Let's see, Spirit and Guides, what can you give us for this week for us, Pisces? Okay, only 2, 1. Okay, here we go. And 2. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here, my fellow Pisces. We have the beautiful card, the Sun, best card in the deck to start us off. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Tower. Yeah, we're used to change, aren't we? We have Speed coming in here with the Eight of Wands, and the final card is our Knight of Cups. So we know the Sun's the best card in the deck. Trusting your instincts, going on that, listening to that inner voice of reason, looking at things from a broader, wider perspective is going to bring you to the light. Okay, you're going to be able to have a clear sight line now where you want to go. But we know the Sun is the all-over well-being card: spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, good health, and well-being, being in the right place, feeling comfortable, feeling at home with where we are. But it's also the card that says you're shining in, walking in your light, reveling in all the good luck and the benefits of abundance coming your way. Coming in next with the Nine of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, and this is a card again of standing in your corner, defending it, and not backing down. Both these cards are representative of that. You're worthy of that. Stand in your truth. Don't give up. Defending your corner and your little legacy you're building is yours. Don't allow someone to come in here and try to steal your thunder. Now, with the Two of Cups, we have the Tower. This could be the beginning or the end of something. Usually this is something that ends very suddenly, but you could be meeting somebody new, but it could also be the sudden end of a relationship, friendship, whatever. But I do see you rebuilding a better foundation, okay? This is giving you the ability to open your eyes to realize that there are more fish in the sea if it is a relationship, and you're going to be very careful. Usually you are guarded, Pisces. People gravitate to you. Often they're people who need your healing, but you're looking for someone who is equal to you. So you could be building a stronger foundation in a relationship. But this could be building anything. This, whatever was here was on unsteady ground to begin with. coming in, and that's definite change coming in. Now, coming in with the Four of Pentacles, there's going to be a momentum picking up here, sudden speed. If things have been slow, you know, she's sitting here holding on, things are going to pick up. You're going to be moving forward. This could also be booking an airline ticket because these are flying wands, and also the representative of the wands of Cupid. So if things have been kind of slack and slow, get ready to be busy. Now, coming in with the Seven of Swords, you have the Knight of Cups. I don't really think that these two correlate. The Knight of Cups is, you know, somebody who comes in suddenly and sweeps you off your feet. You could fall madly in love with them. However, they're very adaptable. They're very amicable. They're very, you know, they're willing to compromise in a situation, but they're very focused on what they do. They're very good at what they do. So you could have somebody coming in here in the form of beautiful energy they may bring you, in the form of something you're going to love, or maybe them. Wow. Okay, Pisces, this is our reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.